Hello little gardeners, and hello parents. It's me, Zylo. I'm so excited you're here in my garden today. It's my favorite place on your amazing planet Earth. Back on my home planet, everything is purple and sparkly, but we don't have beautiful green plants like these. That's why I came here, to learn all about them. But oh dear, it looks like we have a little problem today. Do you see my tomato plants here? They look a bit floppy. It's like they've forgotten how to stand up tall and proud. They're slouching. Have you ever felt like slouching when you're tired? I think that's how my tomato plants feel. They're growing so many yummy tomatoes that they're getting heavy. It's a good problem to have, but we need to help them. This story is called Zylo and the Plants Who Forgot How to Stand Tall. You, my little gardeners, are going to be the heroes of this story. When plants like tomatoes, or even peas and some beans, get big and heavy with fruit, they need a little bit of support. It's like when you're learning to ride a bike and a grown-up holds the bag to keep you steady. We need to be the grown-ups for our plants. So, what can we use to help them? We need something strong and tall that the plants can lean on. Let's look around my garden shed and see what we can find. Ew! Look at these! These are called stakes. They are long, sturdy sticks. We can use wood, bamboo, or even these cool metal ones. They work like a strong backbone for the plant. Let's choose these green ones so they blend in with the leaves. It's like a secret helper. First things first. Safety. Whenever we use stakes in the garden, we have to be very careful. We don't want to poke ourselves, and more importantly, we don't want to poke the plant's roots. The roots are like the plant's feet and mouth, drinking up all the water and nutrients from the soil. So, we need to be gentle. I'm going to take this stake and push it into the soil a little bit away from the main stem of the tomato plant. See? About the width of my hand. I'll push it in nice and deep so it's firm and won't wobble, even if the wind blows. There, one helper is in position. Now, what do we do? The plant isn't holding on by itself. It needs a little hug. We need something soft to tie the plant's stem to the stake. Let's see what we have here. This is special garden twine. It's soft so it won't hurt the plant stem. Sees. You can also use strips of old t-shirts or soft string rear. We never want to use something thin and sharp like wire, because that could cut the plant as it grows. That would be like wearing shoes that are way too tight. Ouch! So, I'll take a piece of this soft twine. I'm going to gently lift up this droopy branch. There you go, little fella. And I'll loop the twine around the stem, and then tie it to the stake. Or make a little loop, like a loose bracelet, not a tight knot. This is super important. Why do you think we need to leave it loose? That's right, because the plant is still growing. Its stem will get thicker, and if the tie is too tight, it will choke the plant. We want to give it a supportive hug, not a squeeze. Let's do another one. See this big branch with all the little green tomatoes on it. It's hanging so low. Let's give it some help. We'll gently lift it, find a good spot on the stem, and tie it to our stake. Look at that. The plant is already starting to look happier and taller, isn't it? It's like when you stretch your arms up high in the morning. It feels so good. This process is called staking. It's a very helpful thing to do for our tall and fruity plant friends. Another cool way to help our plants stand tall is by using something called a cage. A tomato cage looks like a little wire tower. You can put it over the plant when it's still small, and as it grows, it will grow up inside the cage. The cage gives it support on all sides. It's like having a friendly jungle gym to climb on. For my other plants over here, I've put in cages. See how the branches just rest on the wire. It's very easy and works great. So we have stakes and we have cages. Both are great ways to help our plants stand tall and strong. Why is this so important, you ask? Well, first, it keeps the leaves and the fruit off the ground. Free! When they're on the ground, they can get muddy, and little bugs or slugs might decide to have a snack before we do. We want to eat those yummy tomatoes, not the slugs. Keeping them up high also helps the air move around the leaves. It's like opening a window to let in a fresh breeze. This helps keep the plant healthy and stops it from getting sick. And a healthy plant means more delicious tomatoes for us to eat. Making salsa, putting them on sandwiches. My 3 mouths are watering already. Now that we've helped our first plant, let's look at the others. They all need our help. This is a great job for a little gardener. You can be the official plant supporter in your family's garden. You can check on the plants every few days and see if they need new ties as they grow taller. Jess, remember our rules. Be gentle with the roots, use soft ties, and leave the loops loose so the plant has room to grow. Gardening isn't just about planting seeds. It's about taking care of our plants as they grow, just like how your parents take care of you. We give them water, we make sure they get sunlight, and we give them support when they need it. And in return, they give us beautiful flowers and delicious, healthy food. It's a wonderful team effort. Look at our garden now. All the tomato plants are standing tall. They're not slouching anymore. They look strong, proud, and ready to soak up the sun. I think they're saying thank you in their own plant language. Can you hear it? It's a very quiet little rustle of their leaves. We did a great job today, team. You learned how and why to support your plants. You are officially experts in helping plants stand tall. Remember, every time you help a plant, you're not just helping it grow. You're helping our whole planet be a little greener and a little yummier. And that makes me a garden-loving alien. Very, very happy. Vivi, you can go outside with a grown-up and see if any plants in your garden need a helping hand to stand up straight. Thank you so much for helping me in the garden today, little gardeners. I had so much fun with you. Join me next time for another adventure here on Earth. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next episode of Zylo. Bye-bye. For now,